You know what time it is. It is what it is. Your boy Musa back at it again though. Today's video reaction is on Star Wars Theory, reaction towards the Acolyte. And we're gonna react to it, man. Because listen, man, Disney began a lot of backlash. I wanna say recently for the last couple of years over the I don't know, man, over like this whole agenda, TV shows, movies that they doing that makes no sense. That to the point where like they just taking the fun out of these movies, from Marvel to Star Wars to other Disney franchise. And at this point, man, I don't know if mostly I did what I did. I kind of gave up on Disney. I stopped watching these movies because it doesn't I would say it doesn't live up to my expectation when growing up. You know, what I watched and what I loved about it, they took the fun and joy out of it. So at this point, listen, man, you better off just watching some anime, bro. That's what I'm doing. I turn to an anime head. You feel me? That's where I get my entertainment from at this point, because Disney just don't care about the fans. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So we about to react to it, man. Like I said, I've seen the Acolyte episode 1 and 2, which I thought was trash. Some people say it's okay just because they compare them with episode 3. You feel me? It is what it is. But anyway, if you guys enjoying this video reaction, take a few seconds, subscribe, comment, like, and share, click the notification bell, and join the family. Also, welcome, show love, show support. Let's get it.
Dude, I haven't seen this many Star Wars fans united since probably either before The Last Jedi or after Mando Season 2.
We've been hearing for a few weeks now that this is going to be the episode that absolutely destroys Star Wars once and for all, and I am here to tell you...
Nah, but Last Jedi was terrible. What it did to Luke, the ending they gave to Luke was so horrible. It was so disappointing. It just got to the point, like, even when I started YouTube reaction, I wanted to react to, you know, Star Wars, series. I wanted to talk about Star Wars. I wanted to talk about Marvel. It's just what Disney was producing did not encourage me enough to even want to do it. You get what I'm saying? It's just so disappointing. It's just so disappointing what they're doing to these franchises. It's just like the fans been saying it. They've been saying how much of their stock prices dropping, losing money, and they still putting these trash out here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's like their call is so important than their pocket at this point. You get what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't know what Disney's trying to do at this point. I don't know where their head is. I don't know.
That it is worse than what we were even expecting.
Episode 3 is causing all kinds of backlash.
Episode 3 of The Acolyte was, without a doubt, one of the most devastatingly embarrassing spectacles I think I've ever witnessed on TV.
Third has hit. I watch it and it's...
Honestly, how can Disney, who actually...
I would say, listen, that laugh is not enjoyment. That laugh is embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way he's laughing, the same way he's feeling, that's how I felt when I watched episode 3. I won't say just episode 3, but just the episode in general. It was just so cringy to watch. It was like, what? The plots did not make sense. The direction they were going with this did not make sense. It's the whole women, witches. It's like we don't need men. And one thing I don't like is they always use blackface for these type of things. You feel me? They always use blackface. I mean, listen, that's how I feel. This is my opinion. This is what I was getting from it. You know what I'm saying? You can't use any other race. It has to be blackface, black women with issues, and we don't need men type of thing. Bro, that's crazy, man. I don't get it. I honestly don't get this, bro.
bought the franchise, and Disney, who should know everything about Star Wars, doesn't even understand the fundamental idea of what Star Wars is built on.
I used to think that it would take one really great Star Wars project to bring all of us together. But now I realize it takes one really bad Star Wars project to unite so many of us. I remember during the live stream for episode 3 of The Acolyte, there were so many of you at the end that were saying I was totally on board with episode 1 and 2. In fact, I thought all you guys were toxic for not liking it, this and that. But this is too much. I can't take this. This is bullshit. And so many people are now changing tune and kind of waking up. And I think, it's interesting. There's a line for all of us. And it just depends where that line is for you. For some people, it was like right after The Force Awakens. For some people, it was after Mando season.
I'm gonna agree with him on that too. I didn't like Force Awakens. I thought Force Awakens was trash. I kind of like after Force Awakens, I kind of had an idea what direction it was heading to. When I heard some talk of how The Last Jedi was gonna be from a channel called Clownfish. If you guys know about it, y'all know what I'm talking about. And they kind of break it down what The Last Jedi was gonna be. They kind of gave some idea, which made my theory right. And after that, it's just Force Awakens. I couldn't even finish Force Awakens. It was just so bad. It was so horrible, bro. And then The Last Jedi was just worse. And after I watched Mando, I watched season 1. After I saw season 2, I was like, oh, I know what they about to do. I quit on that. You get what I'm saying? After Mando, it was just, I was done with. After Force Awakens, I was done. But Mando season 1 was going to bring me back to Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Because I was falling back into it. Then season 2 of Mando, I was like, nah, it's done. It's done. They finalized it. It's done. It's crazy.
3. For some people, it was after The Last Jedi. For a lot of people, it's Acolyte Episode 3. And you can see it in the comments, whether it's on X, Twitter, or Instagram, or YouTube. Anything that they are posting right now with the Acolyte, it is getting freaking ratioed like crazy. There are so many people in there. Mind you, I just want to say, when you're exclaiming how you feel, just be respectful about it. And I'm very proud there's so many people that are doing that. People are just pissed. They are pissed off. They're done with this shit. There's so many people that are like, this is absolute garbage. This is not right. This is not George Lucas's Star Wars. And it's true. It's not. You know,
good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
I was speaking with Roger Christian, I remember, for episode 4. He was saying how they had such a limited budget for the sets, for everything, and they made everything look like it was literally from a galaxy far, far away. They were just so lazy. They had no vision whatsoever. Remember when the Wookiee was in the middle of the field? There was nothing else. Lazy set design. Mind you, the Wookiee looks like...
And mind you, they had 180 million, and this what we got. So ask them, where's the rest of the money? You know what I'm saying? 180 million, this is what we got. But anyway, if you guys enjoying this video reaction, take a few seconds, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Click the notification bell and join the family. Always welcome, show your love, show your support. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys think, bro. You feel me about this whole Acolyte, man? What's your opinion about this, bro? Because, listen, man, at this point, we could say, man, we could agree that we're on the same page about this, man. Because these shows does not make sense, bro. It don't, man. Do what I do. Jump on anime, bro. Listen, Disney's cooked at this point, bro. You can't save it, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're going to do at this point. But it seemed like they definitely dead on heading towards the wrong direction. And they like where they heading to at this point.
Like Harry and the Hendersons. He looks like freaking Harry. Harry in the movie. Why would you not make it look like Chewbacca? Why does he have this giant troll head? You know, this like little... What are they doing, man? I don't think they have a clue. It all comes down to Leslie Headland. And it all comes down to Kathleen Kennedy giving her free reign. So, you know, two people that just really, I don't think should be working on Star Wars at all.
They have no idea what it is.
Where are you? Are you approving all this stuff? Do you have power to approve it or disapprove? What's going on here?
He don't. I think what he ended up doing, he signed over the rights. He don't. I mean, he could give some opinion, but doesn't mean they have to take it. You know what I'm saying? He's done. He's probably hurt in a corner somewhere crying. You know, it's just, I don't know. And you know, the funny thing is, these are the people who has never read Star Wars comic book, who don't have no idea about Star Wars, and they want to get on board on these franchises and try to make a movie out of it. So it's just, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. I'll just say that.
I am very confused because none of this is, I mean, bro, you go look at the comments on some of these. It's just, it's war. People are pissed off, and I keep away. I don't even comment, man. You guys are doing enough work there, and this was their last post. They were like, okay, you know what, we're gonna post something that has to do with the prequel trilogy because we're just getting absolutely destroyed. But here is the thing, the numbers game that many people don't understand. I'm sure in the coming months, once they start releasing numbers for the Acolyte, what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, it did so well, and they're smart. They're capitalizing on the fact that it's so controversial by spamming the shit out of our feeds with Acolyte stuff because they know people are angry, so they're gonna comment that that it's shit, but that drives engagement up. And when you drive engagement up, your posts get seen more and more and more because these companies like social media, like, you know, Meta, YouTube, whatever, the way it works is if you have more comments, more likes, more engagement, even if it's more dislikes, it still drives the video into your main screen, your main page, your home page. Same with Instagram and Facebook and all this other stuff. That's how it works. So the like and dislike button is kind of like a joke. It's like, okay, yeah, we want you to vote, but whatever you do, it's going to drive engagement up regardless. People are probably going to see the Acolyte more than any other thing because they just want to see how bad it actually is. They may even say, hey, look, we had like, you know, how record-breaking views for the show, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's a train wreck. Everyone wants to see a train wreck, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good project. So, man, I don't know what to even say, but I'm pretty dumbfounded at how this horrible project has brought so many of us together. And it's nice to see finally in the Star Wars fandom. And thank you to everyone who's been sharing my photos on TikTok and stuff, and those have been going viral, which is crazy. It's nice to get the love. It's nice to get the appreciation that you know, we are standing for something, which is
I would say it's like I did saw his reaction when he was done watching the episode 3. He looked like he was about to cry. He looked. I should have played it right here, but he was about to cry because he was so disappointed. And you know, one thing I would say about Star Wars Theory is he loves Star Wars, right? Even in The Force Awakens, he was still trying to work. When I was calling it trash, and some of us was calling it trash, he was still trying to give it some type of hope, have some type of hope, like something great could come out of it. But then when he saw The Last Jedi, he was just like, you know, at this point it's done. But I'm disappointed, bro. It's just, I don't know how bad I'm feeling hurt right now with Star Wars. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. And the funny thing is, I want great things for this franchise, you know, because we all grew up from it. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad to say this was happening.
George Lucas Star Wars, and will not be silenced, and we'll always speak our minds and be passionate about this galaxy far, far away that we love. And that's, at the end of the day, all we're really talking about and all we really stand for, all we care about. So, you know, keep making noise, keep doing your thing. We're being heard for sure, obviously, but be respectful.
I hope so.
Always be polite, always be respectful, be a gentleman about everything, and get your point across eloquently and kindly and respectfully, because that's the best way to do it and to be heard. So, love you all. Pretty cool. And I'll see you in the next video.
I mean, listen, man, I hope so. I hope so. We could finally be heard. You know what I'm saying? But with Kathleen Kennedy on board, still on the executive board, I highly doubt it. I feel like they're still gonna keep pushing these trash movies out there. You know what I'm saying? Just because like they're so bent on the agenda, what they want us to go by type of situation. And at this point, I don't know, man. I would say Star Wars is done. Star Wars is done. I have no hopes for it. I think Marvel is done too. I have no hopes for that either. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video reaction, take a few seconds, subscribe, comment, like, and share, click the notification bell, and join the family. Always welcome, show love, show support. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the Acolyte episode 3, man. If you have any opinion, post it down below. Musa out.